All right, everybody, I'm standing here with Barry. Say hi, Barry.
Hi, everyone.
And this is the day after the rendezvous is officially over. And you've been here the whole time.
Yes, got here Sunday.
Fantastic. And let me ask you, let me get your thoughts on the rendezvous. How'd you like it?
Fantastic. I mean, you know, you could be a loner or you could go out and meet people, is which what I did. I'm an Army guy, and there's a bunch of veterans out here, and I've been able to talk shop with them. So
fabulous.
It's been fantastic.
Well, I'm glad.
Bill's concert last night was awesome.
Well, I think I remember seeing you in the audience. I closed my eyes a lot when I was singing because I just didn't want to look at people.
I was a pesky guy asking questions before you started.
Oh, now I remember. Anyway, so you've got yourself a really neat teardrop here, and it looks like it's built rather robust. You can take it to some pretty rough country, it looks like to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about the brand and everything.
Okay, so Vintage Trailer Works, Extreme Classic Cub. It's 5x10. As it's sitting here, I'm guessing around 1,500 pounds or so. Supposedly you could sleep 2 in there, but that you might have to be a gymnast.
Okay, what I'm going to do right quick, I think I'm just going to, because this is about all I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just going to go ahead and get a shot of the interior here. And we'll do that first because all the features we want to talk about are on the outside. But yeah, how wide is this mattress here, Barry?
So it is 2 inches shy because of the insulation and the wall. The thickness of the wall is 2 inches shy of a queen bed. Okay. And it's a futon. I could fold up into a couch if I wanted to, but it just stays in bed mode. The couch mode is sitting right here, gotcha. or my clam over there.
Yeah. You got, and that's the first time you've set it up. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that what
yeah. I needed some help, but yeah. You know, I'm like most guys. I don't look at directions.
Oh well.
But I got every option that you could get with this guy. It's 8x8 foot ARB. Pretty easy to set up. Doesn't take me long. Doing it by yourself, it's, you know, you get used to it. I've got the Climate Right. That's out of business now. Air conditioners, 3,500 BTU. You got 2 of these. They connect onto the side. Plug them in here, and then it just recirculates the air inside.
Right. So one is an inlet and one is an outlet. Yeah.
This was an option. You know, my battery's in there. I've also got the solar conditioner for a panel. I got one 100 watt panel. I haven't used it yet. I'll have to get if I decide to do some boondocking, I'll probably get a few more, maybe like you know, one of those portable power stations.
Okay.
Heavy duty rack on it. I could go up to 400 pounds.
Yeah, that's a really nice looking rack there too.
You know, I'm thinking I'll get a kayak at some point. Yeah, the Max Air fan, 3-speed reversible. You know, for getting the moisture out, that's a killer on these wooden covered in aluminum. 2 doors. This is kind of my emergency exit because I don't know if you noticed when Bill panned in there, shirts and stuff hanging on there. And they work as a curtain as well, which I do have. I got the instant on hot water shower. So I hook it to my gas, my cute little 5-pounder there. And then I plug in to my water pump. We'll see the pump in a minute here. And as soon as I plug it in, it lights the igniter on the shower. Not my shower head's back there, just because it's a pain to store up in here.
Right. Well, that's really neat the way they have that mounted in that Pelican case there.
Yeah. The only problem is I didn't mention that this is the off-road version. 31-inch tires, 3,500-pound axle. It has a tendency to bounce and vibrate a little bit, and they actually had to reattach my shower inside
really?
after one of my trips. Yep.
No kidding.
Yeah. And then back here to the Galley. I think that's the thing that kind of distinguishes the teardrops. I have a Iceco 47 quart, 12 volt or 110, and it's either a freezer or fridge, not both at the same time. And then my electronics back here, and there's a 10-gallon water tank right there.
And there's your pump right back there.
And the pump right there, and my fuse box. It's 15 amp service on this thing, so if I'm running you know, my air conditioner, I actually just run a separate line. You can see it. I actually just charging my phone out here.
Right.
Just put my charger on that. Of course, I got to bring my creature comforts from home.
Of course.
You know, good old Keurig and my ice maker.
Of course. Absolutely.
And it came with a spare. That was part of the package.
Yeah, and those are some
Monsters.
Yeah, heavy duty tires there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So, I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. It's a bed and kitchen on wheels, pretty much.
Well, it's really neat. I like it.
You know, I'm finding out back in that little 15-foot trailers. I needed some help when I got here Sunday. Jerry, that won the bike last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he watched me try about 4 times.
So he come over.
Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, well, he tows a small trailer behind his GMC Safari too. So yeah, he's kind of used to that.
If I had to, you know, and I was thinking about it, put it right there on the road and just roll it back, but I wasn't sure about the slope here, and I didn't want it to get away from me.
Right, I understand that. I really do.
Yeah, it's been awesome, and you know, this is about my 6th trip. I've had it just over a year. I wanted to do more, but life got in the way.
I understand. Well, that's really neat.
There she is.
Yeah, it's neat. I like it. I've always been partial to teardrops. I always have.
It'd be a bit. You're a big guy. It's easy for me, you know.
Yeah.
I'm only 5.5 feet tall, but
I probably have to lose another 50 pounds or so before I could get in there, you know. But I'm on the road, so I mean.
Yeah, you live full time.
That's true.
I don't know how people could do that full time.
No, I don't think we could.
Yeah, you know, you'd have to do a lot of different things to make it that way. And I already know after doing this for a year or so that I'm probably going to get something I can stand up in. Because getting ready is a whole thing. I do have a privacy tent, you know, for the shower, and I don't have a toilet. That's pretty easy to fix, but I could put it in the privacy tent, you know.
Sure.
But
sure. Well, it's nice.
That's about it. You know, Baltic birch everywhere, and it's a beauty. I mean, I get more comments. I've probably given maybe not as many tours as you have today, the last week, but I've given quite a few people see this thing and they want to come look at it.
Fantastic. Well, Barry, I've got one more I got to try to get done here right quick.
Thank you, Bill. Well, I had a great time, and I look forward to the next one.
Well, and we'll be announcing that here before too long where the next one's going to be. But thank you so much for taking the time to show us this. And like I said, I've got to get on down to another one here, but we were going to close this way. This is Bill and Barry, or Barry and Bill, with I Ride Tiny House Adventures, saying we're not camping.
We're living.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Barry.
Thank you, Bill.
Appreciate you, man. Bye-bye now.